hear me? I know I came on here last night, but I'm back today. So y'all let me know if y'all can hear me or not. Hey everybody, y'all come on in. I ain't gonna be in here long. I promise I'm not. I promise I'm not, because I'm still a little full. I'm riding down the road, getting ready to take my baby. Can y'all hear me? Good afternoon. Y'all can hear me? Okay, good, ladies. I'm riding down the road, getting ready to meet my child, meet Carson with her daddy. And you know, I was sitting in the car, and when I woke up this morning, I didn't do my normal prayer. Usually when I wake up, I immediately pray or whatever, and, you know, tell God thank you, you know, for waking me up. Okay. But usually I wake up and I pray. And but this morning, okay, hey y'all, this morning I didn't, because when I got up, I immediately got up, got my baby ready, and we hit the road. Honestly, no excuse for not praying, but I didn't. So you know, I got in the car, and I just had my own daily devotion. I had my own devotion, and I had my own alone time, you know, with God. And I done killed myself, y'all. Let me tell you something. I done killed myself, because it's one thing to just sing about somebody, but it's a different thing to have a relationship with that band. It's a different thing when you got a relationship with God. You can't just sing and not feel what you're singing. You can't do it. It's hard to sing a song, and when you really sing that song and you hear what you saying, you know, listen, it's hard to not do it, to not sing. It's hard to not go in and to thank and to not thank God. It's hard, y'all. And I know I sound like a little man right now, because I promise y'all, I done told myself, clean up in this car. But I can't. Listen, I'm being honest right now. And this, you know, I'm not deep all the time, and I ain't trying to be deep now. It's really not deep, because God ain't real deep. He real plain. He real simple. He mean what he say what he mean. But listen, if you don't have a relationship, with God, get one. Serious. I'm so serious right now. I'm not sick. I just been crying. So now I got a frog in my throat. But get a relationship. Get a relationship with God. If you don't have one, get one with Him. Every time that you breathe, every time you inhale and exhale, that's God giving you more time to get a relationship with Him. I promise you, every day ain't easy. It ain't easy being saved, but it's worth it. It is worth it. It is worth it. Do you hear me? It ain't easy. It ain't easy for me. It may be easy for some other folks. But when I was seeing it, I had fun. I had fun. But it is worth it to have a relationship with God and to watch Him change some stuff in your life. It's crazy. It's crazy how a man that you can't see, you can't touch him, but if you sing about him and you know what you're talking about, there is no way possible that you can't feel him. You can feel him. Lord, I don't gotta see you. I'm gonna see you one day. I ain't gotta see you right now. I ain't gotta touch you. Because I know when I call on your name or when I sing, I know, I feel you. And I feel every time I sing, man, I feel God doing something. I don't sing. I'm finna cry again, y'all. I appreciate the views. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the inboxes. I really do. I appreciate it. But honestly, y'all, I'm not doing it for that. I do it because when I sing and when I'm talking about God, God be doing something for me. Do you hear me? When I sing because I know what I'm singing about. I know what I'm talking about. When I sing "'Tis So Sweet to Trust in Jesus," I'm singing it because I know what it is. I know what it feels like to trust God. I know what it feels like to trust Him when you can't trace Him. I know what it feels like when your faith has been completely tested and you ain't got nothing else to do but trust Him. You hear me? I know what that feels like. When I sing God is keeping me, I sing it because God has kept me. And He's still doing it. That's why I sing it. I sing it because I've lived what I've gone through. And because I've had so many issues, I've had so many problems. I've had situation after situation. I should have lost my mind. There were times when I wanted to give completely up. When I came home, when I came back to Tuscaloosa, the only thing that kept me living was my child. Do you hear me? Carson Air was the only thing that kept me breathing. Because I didn't want to live no more. I didn't want it. So now when I sing God is keeping me, I can say, God, you that kept me. And you kept my mind. Because at one point, my mind was gone. All I could say was, Lord, have mercy. Yes, baby. I'm okay. I'm okay. All I could say was, Lord, have mercy. Lord, help me. Help me, God. I can't trust nothing. I can't trust nobody. My trust was completely gone from anybody. It was gone. So God, I trust you. I don't even see how you gonna bring me out of it. Don't see it from a can of paint. But I'm gonna trust you. I might as well. I ain't got nothing else to do. I'm gonna trust you. I done came home with nothing but a baby. I got to go back to living with my mama and daddy. I got a whole baby. I'm a grown woman. But I trust you. 'Tis so sweet to trust in Jesus. If God said it, He gon' perform it, man. Do you hear me? If God said He'll keep your mind, He'll keep your mind. If He said He gonna keep you in perfect peace, He is going to do it. He gonna do it. He has to do it. And I know I tell y'all all the time, I know I tell y'all all the time that if God said it, he can't lie. But I really want you to understand. I really want you to really hear me. If God has said it, he cannot turn back on his word. If God said that he was going to bring you out, he is going to bring you out. And it may not be in the time that you want him to do it. It may not be when you want him to. I was in Aniston a few nights ago and told him, Morgan, he said, God, if God answered us when we want him to answer us, then we would be his God. He don't answer us when we want him to answer us. No, sometimes God get quiet. He will get quiet on you. And you thinking during that time, man, God done left me alone. No, God is strengthening your faith. God is bringing you closer to him. Because he realized and he knows when I answer you, when you want me, you ain't praying for real. You ain't praying when I answer you. So I'm going to get quiet. So you can call on me all day, all night long. So you can keep calling my name. So you can keep talking to me. Because that's the only way I can get your attention. When I get quiet, then I get your attention. He's strengthening your faith. He ain't leaving you alone. He ain't leaving you alone just for no reason. He leaving you alone because he wants you to be closer to him. So I want to encourage somebody. I want to encourage you. You may be in a silent season in your life. You may be in a silent season, but don't stop talking to God. Don't stop talking to him. Keep talking to him. Get loud at him. Talk to him even when you don't know what to say. I just came out of a season in my life where all I could say to God was, Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. I went through a season in my life. I ain't had no words. Lord, I ain't got no words. I don't have no words to say. I ain't got it. But Lord, have mercy on me. Please. Please. I got 2 children. 2 kids. Lord, have mercy. Help me. Help me. I come to tell you, it does not matter if he's silent. He gonna talk. Keep talking to him. He gonna talk back sooner or later. Keep talking. Don't stop talking to him. Because I promise you, when he opened his mouth, blessings are coming. That what you've been asking for, it's coming. That you've been praying for, it's coming. But you got to wait on him to open his mouth. We get so tired and we get so relaxed. We get tired of waiting on God. Well, how do you think he feels about us? Don't you think that God has it for us to be a whole lot further than where we are? He gets tired of us. Because he's saying, I'm giving you everything. Everything that you need is in my hand. All you got to do is seek my face. And you won't do that. You won't even seek my face so I can open my hand to you and give you everything that I have for you. And we got the nerve to get mad and get frustrated with God when he get quiet. Instead of understanding that when God gets quiet, it's only him getting quiet because he is about to do something big in our lives. And he's trying our faith, and he is strengthening our faith. He's still doing something for us even when he's quiet. He's still doing something. When we quiet, he's still doing something for us. But we mad at him because we don't even realize that God is doing something. All we realize is we ain't getting what we need right then. If you're in a silent season in your life, or if you need something from God, first get a relationship with him. And a relationship ain't just talking to him when you want to talk to him. That ain't what a relationship is. Stop treating God like he just anybody. Because he's not. He is the best thing. He is the best thing. Get a relationship with him for real. Really get a relationship with him. Talk to God. Have a long time with God. Date God. And by dating him, get in your Bible. Open up your Bible and read till you can't read no more. The word is so interesting. It is so interesting. And everything that you need to know about God is right there. Sit down and say, God, I'm going to date you today. And I'm going to sit right here and we're going to have a whole conversation. Lord, tell me a little bit about you. And open up your Bible. And let God speak to you. Because you ain't really got to tell him about you. He knows. He knows. Get to know him. Get a relationship with him. And when you get a relationship with him, I promise y'all. I promise. There is nothing that God won't do for you. He ain't gonna do it in your time. But it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing that he won't do. Nothing that God won't do for you. That's all I wanted to say. Continue to love on God and get a relationship with him. And when you get that relationship, strengthen your relationship. It is so much to God. It is so much. It's so much to that man. Get a relationship with him. You may have messed up 1,000 times. Okay, well, I'd have messed up 10,000. 10,000. I mess up all the time. But God is so forgiving. He is so forgiving. And he's so forgiving because his son sits right there and said, Lord, now you know Crystal. You know that girl crazy. Forgive her, God. Forgive her. Daddy, please forgive her. She don't even understand. Why wouldn't you have a relationship with a man that knows how to apologize to his daddy when you done? When you so dumb, you don't know how to apologize. Why not get a relationship with a man like that? Why not? Oh, to be kept by God. Oh, to be kept by God. Get a relationship with him. Love him. Appreciate him. Understand that everything that we do down here is because of him. Because if he did not want us to do anything, he can snap his finger. God is so good. He's so good. He's so good. He's so good. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming on here, just listening to me talk. I hope I help somebody. I really do. I hope I help somebody. But I honestly, y'all, I really do. I love y'all. I don't know all of y'all, but I see the names that keep coming up on my live. And every time I see y'all's name, I look at y'all as my family, just who I have not met. And I want to help somebody. I ain't got time to argue no more. I done argued so much. Listen, I ain't got time for no foolishness. I'm trying to put away foolish things. Every once in a while, I go there. But I'm trying to put away foolish stuff. I'm trying to be right. I told God while I was singing, God, I just want you to be proud of me. I ain't got no big words. I ain't got no big words, God. I just want you to be proud of me. If ain't nobody else proud of Crystal, Lord, just you be proud. Just you be proud of me. I want to make you happy. I want to see you smile. Cause boy, if I get a smile from you, I don't even need you to send me nothing. Cause a smile is all I need. A smile from God, that's $1 million. That's $1 million to me. A smile is all I need. God, I want to make you smile. That's all. That's all. I want to make him smile. I want him to be happy. I want him to be pleased. After all this is said and done, I want him to say, servant, well done. That's what I want. I want him to say, servant, well done. I love y'all. I love y'all. I don't know if I done got just hot on the inside or if my heater just finna tear me up. But whatever it is, I'm hot. So I love y'all so much. Be blessed. Make this day great. Make it great. Tell somebody today that you don't even know I love you. Text somebody that you ain't talked to in a long time. and just tell them I love you. Text or call somebody that you've been into it with for the longest over stupid stuff or something. It may be a reason, a good legit reason why you pissed at them. But text them and say, man, look, I love you. It ain't worth it. Do something today that you think would make God smile at you. Do something to make him smile. Do something to make him proud. And I love y'all. I ain't gonna say it no more. Yes, I am. I'm gonna say it one more time. I love y'all. Talk to y'all later.